His teams have won 20 games or more, and that is a school record. Miami's in the white, NC State in the red, and the Canes have the ball to start our game. Although NC State does lead the ACC in scoring, close to 82 points per game for the Wolfpack. We get a look at Burns, spinning, baseline, sweet move from the big man.
Probably about 20 to 25 pounds north of where you'd like him to be, but
Smith,
quick early three. Yeah.
Miami trying to run it, attacking the rim, basket and foul, Jordan Miller. Well for the Canes with a 2-point win. Gets Cornell out of the Ivy League. Poplar hangs and scores.
And a cheap foul. Here are the two guys. Everybody else clear out. We're going to play a little one-on-one here. Get him out. Use him. Try to get him in some foul trouble as well. And Clark comes right back. All right, let's go. You're going to let him make a couple before you really go out and contest that three. Let's see how he goes in this game.
NC State is a team over 9 threes per game, second in the conference, and a great look pass from Smith.
It's like a lot of ball.
Little step back from Joiner. Pack on the run. Pull up from 3. Front rim from Joiner. Smith will try it, and he'll hit it. Nobody takes more threes. Nobody makes more threes for NC State. Terquavion Smith. That's an easy 2 at the other end. 4 points now for Poplar in the first half. Miami had been 0 for 4 in its last 4 field goal chances prior to the Poplar. Wow. 2. Whoa, stepping back once again, Smith.
He eventually goes to more than likely be there at the end of the game. He's a finisher.
Smith out of the corner. Takes a tumble, it's a 3, and he's going to the line.
Yeah, there were
Omier bending the rim. So Miami right now, Mike, 30% shooting, and that's now dropped down to 28%. Driving and scoring at the other end, Jarkel Joiner.
That was pretty good defense by Gamble on that play.
Joiner, dribbling clinic. Trying to get his defender in the air, and he does it and scores.
That was about 8 different jukes and fakes in a span of about 4 seconds.
Combo move from Joiner, almost taken away. Walker lays it in at Reynolds Coliseum, the heritage game that NC State plays every season.
And that's just way too easy coming in. I was going to make a point, and just a straight line drive by Smith to his right hand.
He's only taken 2 shots as well, Mike, and missed them both. Burns, power dribbles, double team, doesn't stop him. Burns has 6 points now in his second start of the season, and that's Pack at the other end. Pack has 2 points, Wong has 2 points, and as Mike mentioned, the Wong points have come from the free throw line. Smith, Burns! End of the clock.
Right now, it looks like Miami is just out of character with their offense.
Joiner driving, absorbing contact in midair, and laying it in with the left hand. Jarkel Joiner for NC State. How about the acceleration, Mike, on the drive by Joiner? Wong 0 for 4 from the floor. Trying to get the offensive rhythm. He'll hand that off to Miller. Despite the loss of Dusan Mahorcic to a knee injury. See if Miami can harvest some points.
Well, and the thing, too, was a dead ball turnover. Again, here it is. Wong with the assist. Great look down low.
His 106th career game in a Canes uniform. Joiner stepping back smoothly.
This little half-court, three-quarter court trap has bothered them a little bit.
Miller for 3.
Well, he's the only guy from Miami that's hitting 50% from the floor.
First 3 of the game for the Canes. 1 of 6 as a team after the Miller 3, and Smith hangs and scores. 14 points to lead everybody for Terquavion Smith. Spinning Omier. Wow. About to cross the 5-minute threshold in the first half. Almost knocked away. Burns turns around, gets the bounce. Miami right now well below its season average, Mike, of 49% from the floor. Wong, stop and start and score. Again, that's the only made three for Miami, now 1 of 7 in the game. Smith elevates and scores.
You could see it's just the ultimate confidence. And he got off to a quick start in this game, too.
And a quick step from Wong.
Yeah, no, he's starting to feel...
Wong out-leaping Burns. 3-on-2. Reinforcements come behind the back. Walker to Omier for the slam for the Canes. Beverly all over Joiner defending. Ross just inside the free throw line, and he banked it in. The second 20 minutes, and so glad that you're with us for ACC basketball. Tom Wormy, Mike Jaminski, and our outstanding production crew. And that's packed for 3. Omier defending. Miller knocked it away. Poplar brings it up.
Well, that was the same defensive activity they had toward the end of the half. And back-to-back with the backcourt for Miami.
Got to the rim, came up short. Joiner, hesitation, right hand off the glass, calculating the angle.
He held up pretty well.
Hands it off to Smith.
He can set a screen now. He missed there for him to use his size inside.
Pack on target. Took up the deficit to 3 earlier in the half. Joiner beating 2 defenders to the rim, and he lays it in. Smith chased by 2 defenders. Joseph and Omier. Joiner in front of his teammates. Joiner's miss taken by Joseph. On the run, Miller shovels it back. This is Wong. Awkward shot, and he hit it anyway.
That time they had him locked up.
Shot clock now is at 3. Beverly has to launch it, and he hits it. Harlan Beverly. Wong. Miller lays it in. It's a 2-point game. And Wong with the 8 assists. That's a new career high for Isaiah Wong. Shot clock again going deep for NC State. Joiner. 3 ball. Head up, wants to run. Smith on his hip. Off to Beverly. Spins it in. Most of the assembled crowd standing in Watsco Center. Morcell around the rim and in. A counterclockwise swirl to the bottom of the net.
You know, and he's had some big scoring nights. He could be a factor in the last 9 minutes. And on the other end, on a made basket.
If you weren't with us on Wednesday, the teams combined for 212 points in that game. Miami won by 2. Burns on the feed. NC State leads the way right behind them, Miami.
But right now, I mean, Wolfpack with 7, you with 5. So it's been pretty clean.
Burns is open. Big grin after that, too.
And with Omier off the floor and Casey in, it takes pressure off him on this end of the floor as well to defend.
Miller wants to drive and does so successfully. Joiner from the corner.
And on Smith. Smith they've gotten under control in this second half.
Game high 26 points for Jarkel Joiner. Miller at the other end, fouled. Count the basket, chance for the three-point play. That pass to Beverly, he's in for the jam.
That was a tough pass in transition to connect.
Shot clock to 6. Pack flips it out. Miller! It is Miller time with the 3, and Miami's in front. 26 for Joiner. Miami keeps it rolling with Wong.
Well, and I think, you know, it has, again, it goes back to their defensive intensity, and then things have really picked up for them on the offensive end.
Morcell. Clutch 3 out of the corner. Smith. Driving. Burns. That'll drop. Great look by Smith to draw the defenders and give it to Burns. Burns. Up ahead, Wong. Aggressively to the rim. Isaiah Wong. From 9 down at halftime. Smith. Fell. Joiner for 3. Bounces out. Smith was fouled by Omier. Smith at the line.
Well, and that's the guy. Terquavion Smith has really not done a lot in the 2 points.
And it's still 2 points. Exactly, Mike.
Instead of 3, so he anticipated the miss.
Smith makes the 3rd. And on the inbounds, that's it.
Nothing. Yeah.
NC State won't contest.